Good morning, guys. Hello and welcome to another vlog episode of the India Darshan travel series. I haven't picked up the vlogging gear in a long time, and as you can see, a little sneak peek behind me. So we've been busy with a whole lot of renovations at our homestay, and you can check out the before and after and the detailed walkthrough of what all has been renovated at our homestay at the dedicated channel by the name Rustic Homestay Sonipat. I didn't make vlogs about it because it was very noisy and very dusty all around. It was just like a bunch of short clips to show before and after. So we basically did a whole bunch of granite work, some tiles, new fresh lights, made indoor outdoor modifications both to the exterior and the interior to kind of give a more rustic and modern kind of mixed vibes to our homestay, so that the guests can hang out outside their rooms as well and mingle, make some community places. But yeah, now the renovations are all wrapped up. It's been 2 months or longer. I have lost track of time that I haven't traveled since ever since I returned back from my trip in Orissa. So it's time to hit the road and start with our first winter ride on the Activa. So let's get started and I'll tell you more about it. So just like I did slow travel through Gujarat, spent quite a lot of time, several weeks in fact, in just one state, moving around and exploring everything there is to see around there. So I got the idea, there's also the state of Uttar Pradesh, east of where I am right now, but the next state over, where I have very little knowledge about the place, but we have ancestral roots in that area. So I wanted to explore the state and understand it a little bit more. So the plan is to head eastbound and explore the state of Uttar Pradesh. So spoke to a few people as well, so they have some cool accommodations planned along the way. So let's see how that trip unfolds. But before we hit the road, it's gonna be my first winter ride on this new Activa that I purchased earlier this year. So it's a little bit dirty because we just finished all a bunch of renovations, as I just said. So we're gonna go out, give it a nice foam wash and prepare it for the ride. I start the ride tomorrow, but because it's now winter season and the water is a little bit cold, so I'm gonna do the washing and everything now that it is noon, so it will dry up soon as well.
The next day.
Alright people, finally starting the journey. Starting a little bit late because it's very smoggy out here in Delhi. I'm sure you've heard it in the news by now. So although we are not exactly in Delhi, but still the close proximity makes it a bit difficult for us to have good visibility in the pollution and the fog. And I don't know, instead of the highway, Google decided to take me through the village, so probably somewhere up ahead we're gonna join the main road. So let's see. So the first stop for the day is gonna be in Meerut. It's about 60 odd kilometers from here, so not a very long ride, so it's okay even if I'm starting a little bit late. It's already 10:50, almost 11 a.m. Let's see, crossing through the village streets. Seems to be like a connecting road to one of the main roads, so let's see. It's my first time taking this, although this is the same village where I came with my father a while ago to learn about the farming culture in Haryana, but didn't take this road to connect with the main road. Let's see how this quest goes. It's a really big, neat and tidy temple, village temple I suppose. Yeah, pretty nice. Even had fresh drinking water. Okay, so from here we're supposed to turn right. It does look whole lot familiar. Probably this is one of the farm patches that we visited last time. Let's see. So many lush green crops. They have even scarecrows in the middle of the farm patches here. This looks like sugar cane. So last time when I was at the farm, the farmers explained that they grow different varieties of sugar cane depending on how much sugar you need, how much juice content, sweetness and stuff. So they are numbered. So they gave me 2 different varieties last time, but apparently there is a whole lot more. Maybe in this UP trip we can also find more sugarcane plantations and jaggery plants out there in UP side, so we can try that as well. Oh yeah, so it looks like we connected on some sort of a moderate road. This is not the highway yet, but at least didn't know this route existed, so new discovery for me. Let's see what this board sign says. Where are we? Dipalpur. Oh, it's some sort of village connecting road, so maybe it connects with some major road network afterwards. That's the National Highway 334B, and finally it says Meerut, so we're merging onto a main road. So we've entered Meerut, headed towards my accommodation for the first few nights. It's an eco farm, so which shows we're about a kilometer out. So let's see what the accommodation looks like. So I think I've never stayed at a farm before, so this would be interesting to spend time at a farm, especially during the winters. I wonder how cold does it get during the night. Okay, now Google is kind of going nuts. Let's see if we can find the exact route. Oh yeah, Google being typical Google. We've ended up at a dead end. Gonna call the owner and ask for the exact location. I need to get out of here again. So it turns out that the direction is roughly that way, but this is a dead end and Google doesn't know, so called the owner and spoke to that guy. So they helped. I have to go around this farm on the main road to get there. So we're not too far out, just a couple of minutes, as long as I can stay on the main streets. Let's see. Ran into the same guy one more time and he gave me directions. So he affirmed I'm on the right track because I'm kind of like spinning around in the village. So basically these trees that are kind of collinear lined up here, so he says that's the landmark. There's like a small access path there, so if you go there, I think that's the farm where I'm trying to go. So we're almost there. Yeah, getting here is a little bit tricky, but the villages are very friendly and everybody knows the owner, so you'll get here. So yeah, that's the main access path. Now we're here, and straight up we get to the farm. I don't know why this guy called this lipstick tree. It doesn't look like a lipstick tree, but maybe because of the shape or something. Anyway, he mentioned that they should be collinear, so once I get to the farm, those entrance gates, probably the owner should be around. Oh yeah, it says Mangat Farm, so we are here.